I want you to know, my sweet child, that I spent last night with you as you before going to bed, you prayed. You sobbed into your pillow, tangled in your thoughts, consumed by fear and yearning for bravery, fortitude, tranquility, and the decide to overcome the obstacles life presents you with. Take a look at yourself when you woke up today. Wake a brand new morning strengthened and revitalized, feeling the after feeling helpless or dejected for days. You now possess the bravery to overcome any challenge where fear formerly existed. Where fear previously lurked, faith now stands where bravery once stood. Yesterday, the mere idea of your legs trembled from trials, but now you stand strong and ready to march forward with assurance, and I give you a strong desire to succeed. Have faith in my ability, for I have you here, providing you with the fortitude to conquer many obstacles you face. May appear overwhelming, but keep in mind they are not greater than my strength. I have always supported you and will do so going forward in every life struggle you encounter. With my love and strength, you are more than a victor, and every obstacle you face is meant to be overcome. I give you the willpower and perseverance required to overcome any hardship. Aspire to overcome all challenges and lead a prosperous, peaceful life. Right now is the moment to turn your attention from your concerns to my presence, because this trip is a part of a greater process. Strengthen your trust with my words, and fill your thoughts with my promises, and allow me to melt your fears so you can face it in your heart. Everything and always rise, take a stance, and advance, your heart strengthened by my never-ending love. As evening is falling, talk to me again. Let's spend a moment together, and I will give you a special blessing. Stand tall, and advance in battle. You will be unbeatable in your conflicts with the power of my Holy Spirit, because you are not weak. You have my love and faith, and you are filled with strength because you understand this. For those who feel that I genuinely love you, everything is possible. Keep your spirits up. Even before you express your requirements, I am here to help, and my ears are already tuned in. Attentive to your call, first consider how much I love you and how much I want to improve you from your troubles. Understand that I admire and value the bravery you display in the face of adversity. Makes me happy to see how brave you are and how much you still believe in God, who is strong and unwavering. Overlook those who degrade and deprive me. They've abandoned their faith and are envious of your fortunate journey, taking away your joy. Acknowledge your kindness and blessings, but find it difficult to accept it. Spend no time and effort attempting to convince them or win their approval. I'll clear your path of those who hurt you and surround yourself with those who genuinely care about and love you. Let go of hopelessness. Resist the need to let worry rule your mind, and prevent your spirit from agitating. Put on a helmet of faith to defend your thoughts, and shield your heart from negativity. The sword of my word, put on the breastplate of righteousness, and get ready for a triumph that guarantees you won't succumb to defeat. Will never find you again, and if you stumble and fall, I'm here to help you up. Accept this challenge. Release the chains of concern from your future, and get ready to battle heroically. Declare your confidence in me and your readiness to fight fear and pessimism. I will lift you out of despair and fill your heart with triumph. Fortitude, face this day with bravery and determination, because I am with you and I won't let you. Even when your struggles seem overwhelming, I am still greater than your opponents. May be powerful, but I believe that disease has the potential to steal your hope. But my goal is to mend family strife, although it may upset you. I am putting together a miracle to quickly change your situation as you confront life's uncertainties. I ask a straightforward but important question: will you decide to? If you choose to trust me, will you follow through on my promises, or will you allow uncertainty to cloud your judgment? will overcome obstacles, endure trials, and remain steadfast. You may have wept and mourned in silence over your present difficulties, faith, but I will soothe your tears and replenish you with my love today as I surround you in it. Your health will enhance your spirit by revitalizing it with life water. Will be restored, and your soul will find tranquility. Everyday challenges might come, but you shall remain unflinching with my grace as your base. Regard my omnipotence as my little one, what's beyond my grasp, just as I calmed the storms. Oceans and made miracles possible in the past, but now I calm the tempest inside of you and give you the strength to navigate the choppy waters of uncertainty so that you won't fail, for my angels are sent to shield you with my hand supporting you and my mercy providing for you. A heavenly host accompanies you as you sail against life's currents, making sure you stay afloat. Blessing you and encouraging you in all that you do, I have pronounced you, and I both know that your worries won't materialize because I will defeat. Embrace this day full of my might for them. Remembrance that you are more than a presence in my life. Conqueror, pay close attention to what I have to say if you're feeling weak or unsure today. Words let you experience times of deep serenity from me and open your heart to them. Of rest, I, who made everything, provide the breezes that make you uneasy. To stop the whispers of external dangers won't disturb your tranquility or break. You could feel weak in your faith, yet this understanding is vital for us. You understand your limitations and your need for my assistance. Your faith, power, and my omnipotence combine to become you. Your bravery becomes unstoppable and unbreakable with this divine affirmation. Your alleged shortcomings become your strengths. Confidently declare who you are. Powerfully advance toward the mountain where I'm waiting, filled with optimism and assurance. You'll soar from now on, carried by the winds of my spirit, and you have come this far under my hand guidance, not to falter or retreat but to spread your wings and soar, watching from above the plenty blessings I have in store for you. Starting today, desperation, agony, and sadness will no longer shadow your days or nights. Instead, you will lead a life inspired by ardent faith. Choose joy at dawn. Unaffected by the day's obstacles or depressing news, your brilliant and steadfast smile is evidence of your tenacity. Keep in mind that you are my beloved child, completely committed to me with my holy. The spirit that resides within you is what sets you apart from imitating others. Needless, while many people fall victim to rumors, giving up hope, and giving in to dread, you remain strong, supported by my. Your prayers and declarations are powerful because of your supernatural love and amazing faith. Therefore, enjoy your independence, spread joy, and tell others about these words. Dear ones, my affection for you is unending today, and never lose hope because I am your unwavering ally, giving you the courage. Can overcome obstacles with the strength I give you, so you may get up, keep going, and overcome the obstacles you meet. You have previously achieved wins. You won't lose today, and you won't give up either. Nor ashamed, pay attention to my words of wisdom, and gather courage, for your faith will call for divine intervention. I assure you that it will heal your body and protect you. Your family provides for all of your requirements and makes sure that your house is not affected by lack. You will experience genuine prosperity and joy when you accept my blessings. Express your thanks and think about others who are suffering and asking you to bless them. Help those in need and observe heaven's windows opening, which enriches your home with happiness and serenity. The actual extent of my favor will appear in the harmony and stability of your family, in the health and knowledge that nurture contentment and herald a renewed existence. Believe that everyone who loves me will have a better future. Dreams that were thought to be unattainable are about to come true because of your all-powerful, all-present God. I pledge my unwavering guardianship, support, and protection in anticipation of a major blessings. Feel the beginning of something amazing, inner serenity, but energy your spirit with my word, leaving no room for uncertainty to weaken your faith. Be steadfast in my decision is finally, I will lift every load, march forward with confidence, and heal every affliction. Debt and unpleasant memories fade from your life. Today, you'll be free. You are destined to experience boundless joy and exaltation as I am about to carry out a wonderful operate within you, so that your heart will be filled with gratitude and your words will resound with elation. I can guarantee you that my promises will be fulfilled, and you will be able to see them for yourself. Obtain everything you require and even more, empowering you to help and bless others. Those in need, please allow my divine touch to erase your heart, soul, and body. All suffering, banishing all negativity, opening your heart to me, and may you find serenity, for you have bravely battled, persevered, and stayed defiant. You disregarded the pessimistic remarks and critiques from others nearby. It's now time for you to accept victory, provision, and prosperity. Put your trust in me, and I'll help you everywhere. Joy in my presence, and I'll grant your heart's wishes. Upon me, and you'll get the answers I'm anxious to share with you. Amazing things, believe me when I say that everything is feasible and true. For those who have faith, demonstrate it to me by declaring your belief in me while also take initiative, stand up, and firmly remove yourself from people and situations that yank you away from when things are really bad. They won't help you. Material belongings can't keep your spirit uplifted whenever your faith wavers, and cling to my promises with unwavering resolve and steady fast faith. Throughout the day, look for me in the mornings, and finally, just before you go to bed, give me your request tonight, believing that I will fulfill it with all that will promote your development and health. Pay special attention to what is truly amazing, deep, and astounding. Ready to happen in your life. I sincerely adore you and affirm your trust that I am blessing all area of your life, including your family's health, aspirations, and wealth. And job. A barrage of good things is heading your way, and reaching those your table will be defined by abundance if you pay close attention. You will not be overcome by debt because I am giving you the motivation to work. I am anointing you with new creativity, and your days of want in a thoughtful and creative way are coming to an end. Keep this in mind and don't allow nobody to convince you to doubt yourself because you have faced numerous obstacles, observed losses, and a decline in people's regard and confidence in you. But despite your suffering and guilt, you took a crucial decision to come back to my embrace and accept me as your God. Be your friend, Savior, and Shepherd, the one who brings you joy and supplies again. It's time to make a major life adjustment. Set aside all of your concerns and let your obligations be discharged, your financial loads be relieved, and let others know your actual value as a sovereign's kid, not merely any unlike earthly royalty, whose progeny may display wealth to denigrate their parent, the sovereign others ultimately dishonoring their family tree, of which you are a child, the universe's ruler and the one who created everything. In your meek heart, I have. When my great strength is applied and shaped by hardship, you stand out from people who brag or seek for titles in the globe and awards, the same honors that others have received, might give up all to achieve what I'm talking about when I talk about my sacrifice, for they ignore them with contempt, failing to comprehend that the Almighty has a gentle, caring heart that truly seeks them out. You are unique in that you have a sincere spirit and a compassionate heart, and if I decide to bless you, it's just nothing can stop me from doing what I've determined to accomplish, so please come and listen to my I want you to internalize this love message when you open your heart to me tomorrow. I'm waiting for you with open arms, so come back to experience my embrace when the sun rises. I adore you, and I am here to provide you with the final answer to all of your problems. Why hesitate when you already know how much I love you and how deeply it resonates in you? Even when uncertainties murmur that you've gone too far or that my love has faded, do not accept those that are a flickering flame and a fear still burns strongly with the desire to return to this home that awaits you. Please don't come, I can understand the doubt and confusion obscuring your way. Despite your belief that your faith was strong, you experienced disappointments, especially from the people you trusted the most. Departing you in their own ways, maybe making you feel abandoned. You may believe that I haven't returned your calls, but I promise that I have always been on time. I've been looking over you and giving you answers and solutions since I never left. I've talked softly, even if you might not have been paying attention. However, you found it difficult to believe that your all-powerful God would speak to you and refused to accept what I had to say. Immediately with you, you are really appreciated here, do not leave me. This location serves as your sanctuary and haven, where you can feel safe and at ease. Calm, allowing you to have restful nights and vivid dreams, which let me to transport you to a mystical world this evening. Your dreams will be vivid and profoundly, you will find yourself next to a river with glistening clean waters, where my calm is reflected by the serene surroundings. As I reach out to embrace you, you will definitely sense my presence guiding you as you stroll barefoot over these incredible. This voyage will wash away all of your sorrows, quell your rage, and provide relief. Your frustrations when daybreak arrives, and you'll awaken feeling stronger than ever. Knowing that I have lifted the weight off your shoulders and experiencing this sensation of well-being is evidence of the benefits that come to people who repent of their sins, confess their errors, and turn back to their spiritual path. Therefore you don't have to stray in search of consoling words, since I'm here to support you and my word is life and goodwill. Accepted into your heart, and my Holy Spirit will fill you. I am Spirit, the source of your life's nutrition and its greatest gift, providing the precise solutions that your heart sincerely wishes to. Express your faith in me. Consider it, write it, and write it with all the faith you have that there are blessings in heaven that are specifically for you. My acts are deliberate, and everyone of heaven and earth have complete faith in me. Situations are coming together for your advantage. I have given you orders to receive rich provisions, debt freedom, supernatural discernment and favor specially designed to be the divine heritage that is rightly yours, for you and your family. You are not a coincidence. Your life, I treasured you even before you were born, having made numerous preparations, wonders for your life, but most of all, keep this in mind, my eternal love is your finest gift. I remain steadfast in my love for you even when it seemed far away. When you come back, keep this attitude and your modest demeanor as you enter my presence every day, ready to listen and pick up new skills, and I will bestow upon you an endless amount of benefits. I am aware that financial prosperity does not captivate you. Instead, your heart longs for blessings and safety for yourself. Family, I will fulfill my commitment to provide for you and much more. You so that fear won't stop you from taking advantage of newly opening opportunities when they present themselves. Doors are open right now as you listen, and the paranormal world is teeming with activity. You're attracting new people into your life, and there are special opportunities developing, and what at first glance appear to be barriers will actually become blessings. Your patience, faith, and your home's serenity are being secured. Will guarantee the ongoing availability of the most priceless gift of all. Your blessings are already mine, and I sincerely hope you continue to believe in me. The grace that is about to descend upon your house will never end. Because nothing is more powerful than love, or any scheme more ambitious than what I have planned. I can give you a clear goal, provide you serenity, and help you turn your most trying circumstances into lovely testimonials that I can lead you from sorrow to rejuvenation. Embrace my blessing with gladness and faith, and humility may seem simple, but don't discount it or undervalue its importance. And although some might overlook it in their pursuit of grandeur, I treasure the seemingly simple yet inconsequential. I enable the humble to flourish and become pillars of faith. Be alert and watchful, for you are about to witness incredible happenings. Follow my word, and it will assist you in seeing the rewards that are soon to come. My humble heart spirit is ready to fill a life full of generosity. So rest assured that I have selected you, and the records of eternity bear your fate. Every day from the beginning of the world, I have painstakingly built your path. Come into my presence with your goals, ask me questions, and own your flaws. Accept my forgiveness and get ready to win. The time to do so is running out. There is a lot you need to get done before I return. And I want to work many miracles with you. Let's move forward together. Have my wholehearted support. I adore you and will always be your blessing. Beg that you forget the people who have attempted to harm you and let go of the baggage from the previous month because you have endured. What really counts is how resilient you are. Your faith is unwavering, and you are prepared to fight on and confident that you will overcome any obstacle. I implore you to be buoyed by triumph as we close off this new month. Support and firmly let go of worry in the days to come. Cling to my word of truth because it will lead to many wins. Success is at hand, but it shouldn't mislead you. Instead, be rooted and be watchful and diligent in prayer. Ignore distractions and pay close attention to the route that has been set before you. From less pressing issues, a prosperous month full with important efforts. Use all of your energy to move forward, and when fatigue overcomes you, have faith that I'll be there to support and lift you up. We'll give you the confidence you need for the voyage and the strength you need. Think about this: with me by your side, no power can defeat you. You are meant for greatness. For me, no distance is too far. If you believe that you can satisfy all of your goals, even though it could take some time and work to realize your desires. I'll provide you with all the tools you need, including knowledge, wisdom, and talent. And gifts. I encourage you to dream big and picture yourself reaching new heights, where you and your family have more than enough to kindly share, and where you and your family enjoy abundance, health, and prosperity. I have selected you to be a beacon, share and give to others. Tremendous blessing. I have decided that you will start a new chapter in the days to come. You will soon experience amazing miracles, and your heart will acknowledge the truth. I do not concentrate on your previous transgressions or shortcomings, even if I am aware that I have loved you since before you were even born, and I have already forgiven you for not picking me. Decided to bless you first and foremost, and I hope you will accept my gifts with love, embrace them and have complete faith in them. Your blessings are on them, unstoppable by any force. Put your concerns aside, and never forget that the Lord of Kings, the Creator of the universe, is watching over and protecting you. Lords, feel the power of my omnipotent Heavenly Father. Love, accept the wisdom and serenity I am giving you today. Let go of the responsibilities that have burdened you will quickly disappear. Humiliation, disappointment, insults, and conflict will the disputes that have spoiled your tranquility will also pass into the past. Keep my advice in mind, block off any bad echoes trying to enter your mind, and resist the urge to give in to the ghosts of your grieving will come to an end, and your melancholy, depression, or despair. I swear that your grin will return, and you'll hold your head up and everything will see firsthand the wonder of my love and kindness manifested in your life. Call you to have the bravery and tenacity to show the world that I am who I say I am and that what I say is true. The extent of my mercy and the immeasurable grace that have the capacity to change any heart that will replace your sorrow with joy. I'll heal your mental scars and the disappointments you carry around. Down, giving you the tranquility you require to move forward, become closer to me every day. Even if you hide in the farthest corner of my presence, don't deceive yourself into thinking you can ignore me. Spirit will locate you, grasp your hand, and guide you back at this time. Bask in my blessings and experience. I want to bring my healing touch into your life and provide you with immense joy. You have newfound aspirations to live fully, and you possess my power. Your words are like seeds that, with enough confidence and trust, will eventually sprout, flourish, and grow into a tall tree that, in due season, bears fruits of many blessings. Darling, you possess the brightness I gave you at birth. I adore you very much. And I'm excited to bless you. Proclaim your faith in me, so that no matter what you have to do, you'll be filled with unending joy. Take on these challenges head-on today, and if you have the strength, let me know. Please don't be afraid to speak up, because I'm here for you and will help you when you need it most. And make nice wishes. I have said time and time again that I want to bless you abundantly and offer all you when you feel that you need refuge in my embrace for a fulfilling life. Overwhelmed, come to me and, if necessary, cry at my feet when the struggle appears. Circumstances around you may be chaotic and the journey difficult, but I will hold you in my arms and soothe your soul by the might of my words and the grace of my love. Heart, yesterday, you cried over unanticipated hardships and felt let down by people you thought you were cared for, yet abandoned you when you most needed them. I am aware of your grief, but this your prayers have reached my heavenly seat, where your destiny is being molded. Diseases are cured, problems are fixed, and your broken spirit is found. Now is the moment for comfort to stream out of heaven's windows. Blessings onto you, enabling you to feel my deep tranquility in the midst of stillness. No matter what problems you encounter or who leaves your life, what counts most is that I am when you're prepared to comfort and love your spirit. Set aside your doubts and fully immerse. Progress may be sluggish, but as long as you walk with conviction and love yourself, as long as you move with confidence and assurance, the speed doesn't really matter. About endurance and patience rather than speed, and I'm with you, keeping an eye on your existence, defending your loved ones and providing for your pursuits keeps you hopeful and joyful as you accept the magnificent day I have planned for you, for I am your all-powerful God. And I have promised to bless you, so why should I give up on you? Falter in the face of adversity. My blessings and love for you are unending, are constant, so why allow worry to take over and take your I am genuine, and I am with you in this. Peace, disregard the lies of this world. Is accurate. Let's create a PCT and leave all of your troubles with it before you leave. You may trust that when I touch your heart, it will transform your spirit with such serenity and tranquility. I am completely conscious of my actions in your life, and I am deeply aware of your requirements. Do not allow dread or concern to overcome you. Resist giving in to shyness or fear at all. Every step I take, everything I add or take away from your life, serves I am arranging strategies for your prosperity with the ultimate goal of your welfare in mind. And peace intends to generously support you and safeguard your future, so hope you could encounter the profound tranquility that comes from having faith in my strong word, can fully pay attention to my message and put an end to anything that could impede your success. It's time to go forward in all of your pursuits and difficulties with freedom from all obligations and fears today. I'll show you what's in store and steer your course away from what you were meant to be. Failure, but you must remain resolute every day to achieve tremendous success. With tenacity, endurance, and all of your strength, for however many are referred to you, my darling child, have been selected among the select few. Given the honor and privilege of being called I implore you to embrace this calling with all of your heart and to expressing faith and authority with tempered traits of royalty in your day-to-day existence. I am bringing you up to a level of great blessing and significance with humility and kindness. However, keep in mind to stay rooted and carefully defend your heart and soul as my legions surround you. When you move forth in faith, music resounds in the sky, honoring your courage, and I am extremely moved by your acts of virtue and humble demeanor, which make me very happy. When you approach me with reverence and humility on your knees, instead of making demands, remember who you are every morning when you wake up, and hold this message dear to your heart. And disregard those who try to make you seem less valuable in my opinion. I know you in addition to the fact that I am personally acquainted with all the strengths I have given you with talents and skills, even though you can occasionally lose sight of how far you can go if you accept this affirmation with faith. But be cautious, because enemies will attempt to harm you with bad ideas and erroneous impressions that exacerbate any mistake you make, imperfections, and thrust your history in your face. But I implore you to be steadfast in your beliefs, remain unwavering, so don't give up on the advancements you've made or ignore the benefits I've already given you. Even in your failures, know that I'm available to console and provide pardon. I can see how dedicated you are to your work and how much you value your calling. You respect my commands and esteem my words highly, yet you also realize that errors happen to everyone. Don't let that depress you. Remain humble. Once more, know that although I will always love you and will always be there are those who want to see you fail, will attempt to persuade you of my lack of interest, but you, equipped with the truth in your heart, you are more aware of who you are and what the purity and durability of the plenty I want to provide you. I do not want not just your physical and mental health, but also your spiritual development, and with a positive outlook and lofty aspirations, I hope to uplift and inspire you, helping you to go past your failings and start along a new path, even though there can be a plethora of obstacles in your way daily. But if you have bravery and faith, you can cross these waters and get to the safety of the shore. Just as I've overcome my obstacles, so will you overcome obstacles. Declare triumph, and get ready, for I'm about to bless you richly. I do not discuss materialistic luxury or false prosperity, nor do I want you to place more value on material goods than on your spiritual health. But keep in mind where you were saved from and prevented from letting money eclipse your spiritual. However, do not turn off monetary benefits in life when they appear, whether they be an improved employment, increased pay, or unanticipated wealth. These presents are from me, and they're beneficial since I understand your heart and that it's focused on me. You acknowledge my all-encompassing kindness and love, and you now declare your acceptance. I've got your word, darling God, and I accept your blessing. Your miracle will arise when you least expect them, your joy will materialize and your emancipation will come as a surprise. Stand steady, battle valiantly, show no fear, and strengthen your faith all of a sudden. Your triumph is near, and victory is on the horizon. Many blessings, and because of your faith and devotion, you will get great benefits. I have decided to bless you abundantly, and my will shall be fulfilled. I pledge to those that value my love and support me. I fortify those who dwell on my word and feed themselves on it. Day and night, demonstrating my supernatural strength to my unwavering warriors who never give up, nor question my undying love. They know that I'm always prepared to save them from their enemies and to guide them away from conflict. You are one of my chosen ones. Hold faithful to my word and never lose sight of the compassion with which I address you. The warmth of my voice and your devotion to my teachings will lead and shield you through all trials each morning when you wake up. Let the first act to be kneeling next to your go-to-bed and offer up strong prayers at this time to strengthen your faith and cast aside any doubts. Fervently pray for your family's well-being and your own health. I'm willing to work miracles in your resources to remove any traces of need and poverty from your surroundings. The things I'm about to say to you are ingrained deeply in your spirit, intended to mature into a massive tree in your heart, and eventually they bear the fruit of enormous miracles and resist giving in to fear or discouraged by the difficulties you encounter now. Keep moving forward and fighting. You will observe the astonishing methods in which your issues are resolved without hesitating. I am giving you benefits that are strong enough to erase the pain and sorrow that have weighed. A shift in your perspective is happening. You will no longer see the world with a gloomy and negative perspective every morning. My vows will revitalize you, elevating your mood and giving you the confidence to face the day with. You can walk through life with confidence knowing that legions of my warrior angels are watching over you. But it's imperative that you continue to follow this holy road and not be distracted by the challenges and dangers your enemies present. Save time and spending time on pointless activities that drain you and take you away from your life's purpose. Rather, commit yourself to strengthening and expanding your bond with me. Spend time with me every morning to connect so that I can help you transform yourself in my words. As dawn approaches, may your home rejoice and exalt my name. Let hymns, and your home is filled with psalms. Therefore I've decided to bless you and your family. Mostly due to my love for you, and this choice is irreversible. Nothing can stop me from doing what I'm doing. I'm bringing in a season of much for you to savor and prepare for the triumphs and achievements that you've eagerly anticipated. Seeing my promises come to pass in your life. Grown weary of the negativity that accompanies those who don't value their gifts or realize how valuable they are. Abilities I gave them, and you're witnessing their fulfillment today of long-forgotten predictions. Reality is changing in front of your eyes. The moment to be a cavalier has passed. You are aware of my word of mouth is real and true, and those around you will soon realize it as well. Acknowledge that I live in your house and that I have placed an unwavering in these auspicious times. Find your life's purpose and rise over despair and defeat expressed by others will not come to people who live in negativity. Triumph. Their attempts will unavoidably fail, even though they might say they adore their pals, but their behavior betrays animosity. They might even smile in your presence, but the instant you look away, their jealousy betrays them. They are envious of your fortitude. dedication to endure and prosper in line with my message in spite of prior adversities, harmful influences, and continuous hostilities. Today is the beginning of your deliverance, and I declare the impending fear has no place in you when your victory and liberation arrive. Since faith is strong, I can guarantee that amazing miracles will happen, in the long-awaited miracle in your life and in your family is almost here. Developing. If you feel that this message speaks to you but isn't specifically addressed to you, I implore you to act immediately to save a piece of yourself that is meant for someone else. Soul, I kindly bless everyone who works for me and bravely imparts these realities. You should start every day by being grateful for your family, your life, and the chance to right the wrongs that have been done to me. My love for you is unwavering despite your transgressions and the times you deviated from my commands. My mercy has endured for a long time. Must never hurt, deceive, defame, or betray. I hope I haven't treated you in a way that there is much to talk about in relation to these errors, and no sin is more serious than any other. With its weight and destructive power, adultery and fornication have the capacity to ruin both life and body, whereas defamation, discrimination, and pride in lies also destroy, causing suffering and shattering families divided. If this message resonates with you as a summons from my Holy Spirit, then you must work twice as hard to find me every day so that you can learn what I have to say and follow it. Quickly get close to me, since I always find someone to confide in and let them vent while I'm around. Your guilt and distress will subside as your heart breaks free from your bindings. History, nothing can stop the blessings and serene, bright future I have planned for you from this day forward. You've shown me today that you are the person I love, therefore perhaps there is someone in your life. I love you. I hope this message reaches others who also need to hear it. Think carefully about this as the indication you've been looking for from the day you said, "An angel left my throne carrying the key to your release," are extremely valuable, and in the celestial realms where the enemy wishes to keep you, a ferocious fight rages for your soul. You oppressed, desiring your downfall, but my celestial forces continue to fight on your behalf against these evil forces. The unexpected difficulties that you've encountered are not just coincidences. Continue to remain alert and knowledgeable, exercise caution when speaking, and protect your secrets carefully and pick your confidants carefully, since the enemy wants to devour you, taking advantage of any weakness to use lies and deceit to ruin you in an effort to stifle your faith. Still, a lot of people who are envious of you have witnessed the grace I've given you for witnessing a future filled with miracles. Your present suffering will soon come to an end. The intense sadness you experience will also fade. The wrongdoers will come pleading for pardon, which you will provide, demonstrating your love as I have. You should continue to have faith and trust in them despite your best efforts to help them. Only with me. Be wary of people who make lofty claims that they are unable to keep, just as nobody else has the ability to protect you from harm or grant you a blessing. Do they possess the true word of life that only I can offer? If you change your faith to such with hollow promises, you can lose the blessings I may have for you. It's time for you to firmly plant your faith in me. The time to make a decision is drawing near. Eternal word, steady and true forever. Choose my love, my care, my comfort, and my embrace with haste, and I sincerely pledge to waking up early to spend time in my word, which illuminates your path and provides you with motivation to keep going. This is your cue to open your eyes and see the issues you'll soon. The assistance you've been waiting for is on its way, and the supplies you require will arrive. I am proving that I am the person you prayed for today, and I adore you for that. Getting you ready for a historic win that will bring tears of happiness will pour down your cheeks as I transform your life and cure your deepest wounds right now. I'm lifting the weight of suffering that has affected your soul, and the losses you have lamented. Dreams that you believed were lost forever are being returned to you. You have heard my voice through these daring and steadfast actions. Words grasp that my Holy Spirit is sincerely extending a hand to you and that my love is all around you. We both understand the reason for your misery, but I promise that it will end. I'm going to confuse your heart with joy and your soul with peace today. Your prayers will be answered beyond your wildest dreams, transforming obstacles into blessings. I show you my sincere love because I've seen your dedication to the sincere faith you maintain. Your unwavering pursuit of my will, notwithstanding challenges you may not always understand. But your faith does not, that you've set aside a particular space in your life and house for me to teach your family to actively seek me out because you have the faith and tenacity to succeed. You used to feel afraid of anything that has made you stumble, but you decided to. You accepted my forgiveness and clung to my unending love and grace, believing in my promises, which is why I'm paving the way ahead of all opponents and barriers. From now on, instead of illness and conflict, anticipate an abundance of benefits. Your bravery and lucid comprehension of the need to overcome uncertainty and discouragement are essential, since they allow you to see and accept the many blessings that are on their way to you. Your prayers are powerful. Sincerity matters more to me than how loud you say things. Your faith speaks to me, and I shall be there. Envelop your house, giving your family a visible example of my power. They'll see the amazing things I'll do in your life and will be astonished. Confirm your faith in me. You have my undying love. Your heart will be ignited by the unexpected fulfillment of your desires, expressing delight and filling your spirit with wonder. Those dreams you put on hold, hopes that, hidden in your sadness, will resurrect and bring fresh life to you. Faith you contemplated giving up after becoming so overcome by life's struggles that you wished for an end, but I'm here now, offering my love and a ton of incredible gifts, happiness and even more benefits. Ready your heart and thoughts, because I am warning you now that those you thought were lost will come back into your life. Now that your faith has grown, it's time to support those who return broken-hearted. Be ready for the moment when obstacles break through doors and the chains holding your blessings will be destroyed. Recall that everything is possible if you trust me, since without me, nothing is possible. Is not possible, my beloved kid, but get ready for what is ahead. It will even transcend. The greatest hopes you have for your family's rehabilitation are within your grasp, just as are healing and forgiveness. Stand prepared at your door, expecting a warm welcome. Show compassion to those who have offended you. Give them another chance and extend your forgiveness, but do not withhold your affection. I'm ready to improve your life by giving you a more rewarding career and genuine prosperity. I'll put you in touch with people who will value and acknowledge your abilities, diligence and ability. Always be sincere, don't say or do anything dishonest, and refraining from disparaging others and rejecting the whispers of those who sow discord by spreading lies and rumors. Alert for those who will deceive in order to take the abundant gifts I have planned. For the time has arrived for you to comprehend my words more fully and to rely on. Do not put your reliance in material wealth or sour with me, but rather in unwavering faith. Resentment over financial or career setbacks. I have better plans for you. Give me everything of your heart. The time of living in the supernatural has arrived. Declare your love and faith in me, and you will see my life-changing abilities today. Put your trust in me and everything, and I'll do the same for you and your family. We'll be happy to await the wonderful news that is soon to arrive and my ability to expose itself to them who genuinely and simply believe that miracles happen when you give me all of your heart and faith, being mindful of your words and thoughts. Of uncertainty and discouragement, declare emphatically that I am capable of completing any task. It is what I want you to experience, Christ who sustains me, and I shall never be defeated. A divine sensation that stays with you forever, reminding you of my promises as difficulties approach. Pay attention to what I say every morning. I genuinely care about your well-being and see a future for you that is full of holy harmony and wealth. I wish for your family to be free of bad feelings and emotions. I'm capable of creating wonderful works from conflict and division in your sincere and vulnerable heart. This innocence will always see your enemies stumble and your fair-weather allies falter. Those who make fun of you think they're smart yet fall short every day. People who believe they are smart but despise those who believe they are safe. They are motivated by envy and live in spiritual desolation despite their prosperity. Malice, you will always have my blessing, but you will encounter resistance. You will encounter difficulties and fights, but keep this in mind and never recall that they exalt themselves for what they do not possess and act as though they, despite how they may appear on the outside, they are not tarnished by sin. You are my child, flawless, and nothing can stop us from being together, for you are never alone because I am your protector. Do not worship an imagination. I am a real, majestic, and powerful God, and my love for you is sincere, and I've done everything I can to help. Don't give in to fear or hopelessness due to lies and threats. I'm with you. I'll defend you from the evil's attacks, from peril, lack, and death, and disease. Accept my message, accept my gifts, and reaffirm your belief in me. I sincerely love you and am providing you with the chances you've been looking for by taking away the obstacles that have stood in your way. The prayers you have prayed in the quiet moments are being heard as you experience significant changes in your life, character, and residence. Keep your eye on the future. Putting your faith in me and letting go of the past will enable your life to be. You are called to let go of the things that hold you back after being totally refreshed. Lift your eyes on the divine and lay aside the transient as you enter darkness and darkness. The allure of earthly diversion in your life is huge. Value your family because they are priceless, and I have many plans for you. Imagine that you cannot achieve these goals by yourself. You must realize that you can only do so by depending on me. You'll reach your goals with grace and power, but be cautious of people who make promises. Human connection can waver in its unwavering allegiance, but I am the eternal friend who never fails. The time when you will be bestowed with the blessings you have long desired will arrive shortly. The days of anxiety and need will vanish and be replaced by a sacrosanct affluence and calm that grows in your life if you have faith in my promise. Vital to establish and hold your place even when enemies appear to oppose you. Those driven by envy will make an effort to divert you. However, if you stay committed to my promises and communicate believing in them, will make your journey easier and your position unwavering. A new revelation is waiting for you in the midst of chaos. I will reveal my darkest secrets, and the breadth of my benefits and the depth of my affection for you will astound you. Are you ready to accept them? These benefits allow me to share your heart's wishes with you, comfort you, dry your tears, and provide you with my shielding to dispel the sourness from your spirit and swap it out with the tenderness and sweetness of my. You need me now more than ever, my child, so please sense my presence. I'm not coming with shame, but all I ask is for your trust, I make no demands. Situations that I just want to be closer to in order to find serenity. I know your heart has suffered a great deal, but I'm here to provide you comfort. Mending. I enjoy it when you talk to me honestly and share your sentiments and thoughts to me. I heard you this morning, and even if although you didn't say much, your sincerity and desire are quite clear to I recall that even a mustard seed's worth of confidence is adequate for your petitions to the throne of heaven. From that holy seed I send you, is where your fate is revealed. Comfort and show my love for you. I understand your needs and will supply in accordance with my ideal plan, continually working toward your advantage and maintaining your calmness when difficulties arise. Think back to what I said with confidence. God is my Father, my shepherd, my provider, and He comes to my aid constantly, and I have faith that He will help me today to help my dear child stay steady once more. Don't let the illusions to your left or right divert you from the road I've outlined for you. Instead, concentrate only on the objective I have set for you for tomorrow, and the days ahead is multifaceted. Distractions will try to take your focus away by flooding your thoughts with meaningless fantasies, but if you fully absorb what I have to say, your mind will be strengthened and nothing and no one will be able to stop you from achieving the goals I have set for you. So cast aside any misgivings and negative ideas. I genuinely care about you and am constantly aware of your requirements. Sentiments. I give you my serenity, which the world cannot provide. I have heard your appeal, so please accept the tranquility of spirit that I offer with open arms. For being here, and I promise that I will respond to it in a timely manner. And celebrate the miracle I'm going to work in your life today. I want you to be healthy. Joyously pleading with you to be open to my lessons and accept the love I lavishly pour into your spirit. Know that my love for you is unconditional, and I promise to always show you how much I care. If you're exhausted today and lack the energy to go on, or if you're loaded with concerns that distort your judgment, remember that I'm the one greeting you first. Awaken to assure you of my steadfast support and presence. Never question my proximity, because my love for you is greater than any mistake or. Well, the reason I'm showering you in my true love today is you are very important to me. I think of the serene calm that surrounds your heart when my spirit calls to you. Please come. I'm excited to tell you the intentions and several blessings I have in store for you while I'm here. Any lingering your soul will be freed from sorrow, and I will provide significant revelations. You'll see why you have to love and adore not just me as much as I do. Only your loved ones and you yourself have faith in me and permit me to reveal many miracles in your life and confirm that you're willing to allow me to take. Love has the ability to soothe and heal you. My hand uplifts, supports, and guides you. My Holy Spirit deeply penetrates you, and my presence envelopes you, so that you experience a long-forgotten thrill while taking a bath in a river of pure, crystal-clear waters. Feeling more loved and safe than ever after going through a period of hardship and solitude, a sense of being ignored and abandoned, but today is the last day of that chapter. I'm here to give you confidence and lift the veil of hopelessness that has. My promises will always be on your lips going ahead. Your soul, you will acknowledge my presence in your life anytime feelings of loneliness or tiredness resurface, when anxieties consume you. Always keep in mind that I am your shepherd as you come to me for the much-needed rest for your heart. You won't lack anything in my hands because I have everything you need. Nothing can separate you from God's divine presence. I am your road to salvation. I am fortifying your roots next to streams of living water from your life, guaranteeing if you long for something sincere and meaningful, your life bears fruit that will enrich not only your family but many others as well. Everlasting, on the days when you cry, here I am if you desire love without conditions. You have no greater refuge than my embrace, so come uninvited and find solace there. Will show you love, but with conditions they demand and expect, and they offer happiness and company, but they take more than they provide. No one in this world can give you the steadfast love that I can, therefore I'll leave you when you're at your lowest. Come now and enjoy this gift of deep calm, genuine healing, and unwavering faithfulness. I don't want your wealth, I want your heart and your faith. It is freely given, not sold. Your love and determination to get past your mistakes and begin a new chapter with me are truly remarkable. Your patience and faith in a bright future are evident as you wait with assurance. I offer you my complete existence in your own voice, God, and I promise to fully trust in what you say, and in this regard, I, your Father, reply, I accept your trust. Get ready for a plentiful supply of gifts I am prepared to provide you. I will help you overcome your present difficulties. I am here to provide these promises for you to accept with trust because you have begged for my assistance and I have heard you. Word from my throne ensures and guarantees that your victory is mine. Drops from my hands, you will soon be rewarded for your valor and your suffering. The crown of life, the accolade for your perseverance, and many more blessings declare your belief with your mouth and your heart, and you will be granted even if you're feeling worn out today. Don't worry, I'm here to give you the strength to keep moving forward and accelerate every step to strengthen your soul. I come to rekindle your faith. When you read my words and listen to my words, feel that blazing burn in your heart. Assures you that your soul is filled with a heavenly desire to get up and seize more. Triumphs, my darling kids, I watch over my own nature, and it hurts me to see you struggling with melancholy and despair, tormented by ideas of failure and hopelessness. I do not want to see you, physically weakened by the worries that obscure your head. Suffer. So each night when you close your eyes and give me your confidence to get you some sleep, I will visit your dreams and gently whisper how much I adore you. You have overcome your restless nights like a child, my beloved child. You will now find peace as you are held in a tender embrace, and each eye shall be there in the morning, softly preparing your spirit to rise with a resolve to welcome joy and plentiful benefits that lie ahead of you. Wonderful, sacred, and priceless, a reconciliation that will break the bonds of your family, and you will come into contact with new people who have good intentions as your life progresses. Your days will no longer be clouded by the past because I am freeing you from the bonds of fear and servitude. You truly are free. Cherish this gift, and promise share in your heart that you will do this. Newfound liberty, feel your bravery grow as I speak to you now. You've never been one to shy away from challenges, and I'm proud to see how well your intentions, your level of faith, and the steps you take to make sure things come to pass when you experience success and victory. With my blessings shower upon you and joy fills your soul. Never forget to come back to me every time. Day hold steady as my child continues to look for me and enjoy my darling. You will always have a particular place in my heart, and I can't wait to get better. But your perseverance and virtue have gratified you with what is properly yours. You have gone through unjust trials and suffered unjustly. My benefits will continue to come to you in plenty. Accept them and let go of any anxieties sparked by others who want you to suffer because you are privileged to hear them. and revelations that many have not experienced but are nonetheless unwavering. Do not continue to be focused in spite of jealousy that has attempted to trap you with the hurtful words and the endeavors to undermine your position. Preserve your religion, and I respect how you give what. Ignore the negative rhetoric and devious tactics of your enemies and focus on what really matters. The light shining from you brightens, and my presence in your life upsets them in your house, earning me my favor. Makes people uncomfortable, yet you can sleep soundly at night as they toss and turn, because I am keeping an eye over you, your loved ones, your house, and your job. I'll bring comfort to those who reject your attempts to divert them with other issues, since they can see that their efforts do not bother you and that their lives are in chaos as a result of their rejection of my love and word. Even though I gave them advice for their excellent, yet they decided to ignore you while choosing to follow me, acknowledging that I possess the answers and solutions to your problems and submitting to my will sincerely. Not everyone has the same understanding of this as you do, and many could be enjoying my love, but they no longer feel the same way, and they blame me for their unhappiness. But you are aware that your happiness and prospects are independent of others. They rely only on me to stay on this path and get bigger every day. Stronger and more resilient. Even your former opponents will come looking for you, inquiring into the faith that keeps you going. Bigger blessings are waiting for you to maintain your loyalty and faith in me, knowing that I am always by your side. Endure in your conflict does not cease, because I love you, and there is a way to issues. You've trusted me with your predicament, and I'll handle it. I haven't failed you in the past, and I won't fail you now, so don't worry. You're never alone. In despite your difficulties, you maintain your faith even when you don't sense my presence. Rely on my assurance that I am always by your side, not because you are perfect. Nonetheless, since my love for you is unwavering, hold your ground while when challenges emerge, I'll make your opponents cower in front of you all. Threats intended to demoralize you will be repelled. No power can defeat you on foot. With tenacity and faith, confident that your family and life are in the best possible care, I give for you, safeguard you, and place them in safe, treasured hands. And heal you. Practice discernment and caution in whatever you do, particularly in preserving your well-being, tranquility, and blessings. Embrace me as your kid. Give me your heart, and unwaveringly maintain your gaze on the route I have outlined for you. Do not veer or become sidetracked by what is behind or alongside you. You must look forward, because that's when you'll see me standing there, arms out, prepared to genuinely embrace you. I add, even though you already know this. I take pleasure in restating you have asked the Lord whether you could feel my unending love for you. If you really love me, please show me this. I'm speaking again. Straight to your soul, calming it and mending the wounds left by your I'm sowing the seeds of fresh hopes and delights for your future, guaranteeing a wonderful, peaceful, joyful, and prosperity. Remember that I have made sacred commitments that you can cling to when everything else seems to be falling apart. Though there may be circumstances that seem likely to depress you, my assurances serve as energizing lights of hope. These promises are a source of strength for you to battle for victory and joy. Strength serving as a constant reminder that you are never alone and that I am here for you in all of your victories and difficulties. Validate your trust in me. I adore you very much and will always remember this truth. Amen.